What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today I have an amazing episode, something I have been very excited about, and that is the upcoming and now released ICP Flower. So the launch pad is all sold out. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get in there before. Dang it. I still was waiting to hear when this project was coming out, and it just kind of went under my radar somehow. So today we're going to actually go look at that, see how you would, go about getting one of these, because technically they have not been revealed yet. So the cool thing is, when I got in on a pineapple punk, I was able to do it before the rarity and everything was released, so I got it for cheaper than I would have if I would have bought it afterwards. And so that's a really good thing on how I got that. So what we're going to do today is go in and look at this project. We're going to look at, would it be worth it now to pick them up as seeds, or is it better to wait until they actually hatch and you know what kind of rarity they are? I kind of like the fun aspect of not knowing what you're going to get. You could end up with a 99.9% rarity, or you could end up with a 1%, right? But I think all of these, whether they're 1% or 99%, these are going to be the biggest thing that have ever happened on the internet, computer, NFTs, or any otherwise. This is massive for the ecosystem. Now that this trilogy is out, plus they do have the pineapple punks as well, which is not quite part of the trilogy, but part of the series, I would say. So what's up, fake news? Good to see you guys. I'm glad you could make it here. What's up, motivational? I love that name, motivational sub. He is my motivational subscriber. So before we get started, I haven't really shilled my stuff for a while, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Follow me over there on Twitter, Bitcoin Renegade with a 3 in the Renegade. We have Bitcoin Renegade on TikTok. I should make more content over there. And BitcoinRenegade.net is doing amazing. Actually, it's having a lot of visitors. So I thank you guys for really, supporting the channel. And there's a lot of good stuff over there that I'm going to update all the time. And just have the best affinity, the best, ICP stuff for you over there. So definitely check out BitcoinRenegade.net. And you can watch all of my YouTube videos there. I have a bunch of ICP blogs. I actually made a series, a blog post about this series. So it's kind of funny when we're saying, hey, maybe the ICP Flower is going to come out. And now it has. So definitely check that out. And let's get right into this now. Let's go and check out these projects and see what is the best strategy to get involved. That's what. So I've already made my decision. I want to buy, ICP Flower and Bitcoin flowers. So first off, I want to take you over here to the Twitter page of Ludo. Now, Ludo is the artist behind the Bitcoin Flower, the Eth Flower, the ICP Flower, and Pineapple Punks. I think he probably collaborates with other people, for some of these projects and stuff, but he is definitely very utilized. He only has 3,742 followers. That's because it's just not that well known yet. This is one of the best projects in crypto right now, not just internet computer. This is going to rival your Crypto Punks, your Bored Ape Yacht Club. This is that level of a project. So he's going to end up with probably about 3 million followers by the time this series is done. ICP goes more mainstream. So definitely go over there, follow. This is Ludo.eth, aka Ludo. And then they have the Bitcoin Flower Twitter account, has 4,902. See, he's very undervalued so far, but I almost, see this being at least 30,000 by, next year. So, and here's a good example of that ICP Flower seed right here. And this is kind of what they've done with the whole series. They started out as these seeds, which I really like that. And you can buy them as a seed right now. We'll go into that a little bit down the road here. But I just kind of want to show you the ICP flowers. These are them here. Now browsable with filtering over on Gastonia. So if you want to go over there, you can see the rarities. You can see all that cool stuff. And let's zoom in on these a little bit so that we can get little weird. It won't really let me zoom in very much. But these are pretty cool. They have the rise up ones and the rest in peace. I wish I could go in and zoom in on these, because there are two different ones. It's going to be kind of like, the regular Bitcoin Flower, but then they also have this Rise Up one, which people are just trying to, show more positivity and overcoming. And I love that because I've had to overcome a lot of things in my life. And so having a project that kind of is along those same lines, it resonates with something inside of me, right? And so it's more than just a piece of art. It's more than just an NFT. It has a lot of meaning. The traditional financial system is broken, and that is the whole purpose of this creation, the Bitcoin Flower, Eth Flower, Icp Flower, which has actually, taught us to rise above. We're in this system that doesn't work. Well, it's being put to rest, but what do? We don't just sit there and, flounder in our losses. We rise above and we come out and we show what we want in a very creative way. That's why I love this thing. It has some really cool colors down here, and I like the Defendi background on that one. That's really cool. I definitely want to get a white one because I have a white Eth Flower, a black and white. So I want a black and white Bitcoin Flower, and I want a black and white Icp Flower. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to definitely look into those. Now, let's go see what's for sale now. So if you go over here to Entrepot, some people call it Entrepot. I call it Entrepot. That's just the way I call it. It might be a bad way of pronouncing it, but I don't care. I like it. So the cool thing is now that we're low to high, the lowest one was 90 before. Now we're at 83. So what you could do is you could actually offer like 50 ICP for it and see if somebody wants to sell it. I don't want to devalue the project, so I probably won't do that. I would probably offer about 80 for it though, or yeah, if it's 83, I'd offer 75 or 80 for it, and just to try to get one. But the thing is, you don't know what is what, right? They're all just these seeds so far, so we don't know rarity. We don't know what they look like. We don't know anything about it yet. What particular one is going to be. I find that quite exciting. I really like it when they do that for the first couple of days. It gives you another chance if you missed the launch pad. See Icp Flower launch pad over here. We missed it. And it was only 5. Oh my God, it was only 5 ICP, man. Dang it. Oh, I wish I would have got it. Now it sucks, dude. You could have got it for 5. I would have bought like 10 of them. There was only 215 of them in the pre-sale here. So, or the sale. I don't know if it's a pre-sale, but the sale. The launchpad sale. So that sucks, but automatically it 20x the value. So 5, the cheapest one is what, 83. So that's like 18x or something like that, 18x in like one day. So there's definitely money to be made on these already. And then you go into the marketplace and, you can buy them now, or you can wait until they are planted, right? And these seeds show the flower. So this is one of the coolest projects out there. Now, this isn't the only one, right? So this is the last in a collection of 3. Now, Pineapple Punks is also part of that, but it isn't in the series of 3. It's in the broader collection, right? So what we want to show now is Pineapple Punks. So this is the one I was talking to you about, and they just had one come out not that long ago, and then it had the flower power DAO symbol, kind of like the same one this is, except it wasn't a seed because it wasn't an ICP or Bitcoin Flower. It just had like a flower power badge on it, and then you got to see what you got after that. So after that, then this is what you would get from here, and then with the ICP Flower, you'll get one of these from the seeds, one of these ICP flowers. So, and this is a really cool project. You can actually break it down by accessory, background accessory, body, head, bottom, head accessory. They just have it broken down into sections so you can get exactly what you're looking for, right? And that's pretty cool with that. But this one has a lot to do with the Bitcoin Flower collection. It kind of is, I don't know, you could call it number 3.5 of the series, but it's not. It's like, like I said, part of a collection, but not part of the series. So this is cool. I like these. I actually think they should do a lot better than they are now. There's been a lot of volume, 67,000 in volume. I thought they'd do better, I just mean I thought the floor price would be a lot higher right now. That's all. It actually is doing really well when it comes to buying and selling. But we are in a bear market, right? So NFTs definitely take a brunt of the hit in a bear market. So before we go on, let's go back to the chat, see what you guys are up to for a second, because we do that now. We've always tried to do that. But hey, King Love, what's up, dude? Glad you could make it. All right, got my peeps here. Ooh, Meta Owl. So go follow all these guys over on their social medias. Definitely Meta Owl on District, which is a Twitter type social media app on the internet computer blockchain. I actually kind of like it better than Twitter. Let's say I like it better than Twitter for the opportunity, but I like Twitter because it's crypto Twitter, right? And that's where everybody's at. So when everybody moves over to District, then I'll probably like that one, even better with the big audience. So, all right. If you guys have anything to say, I'll be back in a minute. So this Pineapple Punks, I want to actually show you the coolest ones. I want to show you each of these collections because I like these. I'm trying to get a Bitcoin flower right now. And nobody will sell one. I've offered a lot of ICP right now for a Bitcoin flower, and I have not yet been able to buy one. People are holding on to their high rarity Bitcoin flowers. I've offered a pretty fair price too, and I haven't been able to get it yet. So this one, look at that. It's for 100,000, 100 million. This is 100 billion ICP. There isn't even 100 billion ICP in existence. So there would be no possible way for anybody to buy this. So this one's never going to sell. This one's never going to sell. This one's never going to sell unless they change the prices. And look, this is a 99.2 rarity. 84, this is about the same rarity as mine. And then 11, look at that. He's selling that for 1 million ICP. And then, yeah, we got more. I kind of like the Japanese symbol in the background there. That's kind of cool. I just like interesting stuff. I like the, guitar. Look at the little nuances in these. And, you'll end up finding something you like. So, yeah, these are just fire. Look at that. He's got his snowboarding goggles on. This one's sick, too. Look at that. I just like the way it looks. It reminds me of Dia de los Muertos. He kind of reminds me of that. Oh, he's got a flower power tattoo right here. And then weird goggles for eyes he has in his pineapple up here, I guess. I don't know. What is that in his mouth? Oh, it's a vape. I was like, it looked like a pistol. I'm like, why does he have a pistol in his mouth? Nope, that's a vape. And then the Defendi symbol. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's sick. A gray Defendi symbol in the background. Okay. So these are cool. And look, people have been offering, this guy stuff, 130. He said, nope. So pretty cool. All right, now let's go and look at the big projects now, Bitcoin Flower. And you'll see a bunch of offers that I have here. I'm not going to connect my wallet, but I'll show you what I'm offering right now. And what I do is I don't go to a price low to high. On this one, I go to the NFT Rarity Index. So this is how you're going to get the top rarity. This is 99.6. I'm not even going to offer on that one because he wants 3,333. There's a best offer of 1,000. I'm not going to offer that much, so I won't be able to get that one. This one, the best offer is 100. I might try to offer like 300 or something for it. I don't think I offered on this one just because I doubt they're going to sell them. But the first one I did offer on is this one, 320. That's my offer right there. So I might get this one if he decides. Oh, I can't heart it because I don't. Yeah. So this is the first one. This is a Bitcoin flower. I was hoping to get it before the ICP flower, so I could have got the the airdrop of it, and I wasn't able to pick up one, unfortunately. So he only wants 777 for this. So me offering 320, 35.94% above, I was thinking it would catch his interest. So I'm offering about half of what he wants. So, and this is a really high rarity as well. What is it? Let's go look. I think it's like a 98. Yeah, 98.5% rarity. That would be so awesome if I could get this one for 320 ICP. Now, I didn't offer this one. I don't know why. I did offer on this one 280. That's mine right there. Let's see. I didn't offer 400. That was someone else. I did offer 340 for this one. This is one that I do really want. 97.5%, 340. It's just really colorful. I'd actually rather have the black and white one, honestly, but they don't seem to be wanting to sell it. So I would definitely take RIP PayPal. See, and that's the thing I'm telling you about the RIP. They changed that to rise up with the ICP Flower on some of them. I have the collection. So the previous offer was 100. I figured I'd do 240 above that. That's still a nice price. With the grant money that Internet Computer gave me, some of it was to buy a Bitcoin flower. I told them, and that's the reason that I get it. Isn't just to spend the money all willy-nilly. It was to get some of these Bitcoin flowers and other things, to be part of the ecosystem and to add value. Because I'm not just here to add value making videos. I'm an active part of this ecosystem. I like this ecosystem. And I believe there's a lot of potential here of money to be made. Or not right this second, but very soon. So another one I did right here, 340. He only wanted 700. So I think this is the one that I might get. I did offer on this one as well, 320. See, I offer the ones that I want more. I pay a little more. I don't really want this L as much as I want American Express, right? So, and then we go down here. I did offer 320 on this one. See, I did a bunch of offers, but I'll only be able to get one of them because after I get one of them, I won't have enough ICP to get the other one. So no matter what, I can make offers on all of these, but since they're non-indicative, it means that they don't take the money out until the person says yes. So it's not like I put that money out and it's already gone. Whichever one says yes to the purchase, that's the one that I get. And I like that it's like that because if not, you would have to wait till one, like a week. They said no. Okay, let's try one more. A week says no. Okay. And that would just take years. So this way I can make like 20, 30 different offers on about 20, 30 different ones that I like. And then hopefully one of those people will sell it to me. And I'm only going down. This is the farthest down I go right here. Hold on. Right here. 88%. This is the lowest I go right here because it's the black and white one, man. This is the one that I really want. I wish it was a higher rarity. It's only 89 point some percent. Wait, it's 335 now? Ooh, dude, I might be getting this one. Oh my God, dude, I might get this one right now. Hold on. Dude, I might be a Bitcoin flower. Yes, dude. Yes. And it's going to be the one I want too. He lowered the price. Okay, let's barter. Let's bargain, dude. Let's do it. But I really would like this one a little more. What is it? Hold on, let's see. It is Visa, and he does. I think I'm going to do it, guys. God, I'm so close to do it. Yeah, I'm doing it. All right, here we go, guys. I didn't plan on this. I didn't plan it. But I'm doing it. I'm doing it, man. I'm getting me a Bitcoin flower right now. The one I want, too. This is the best part about it. Okay, 451. That gives me plenty of leeway. All right, guys. Get your friends. Get everybody over here. We're going to do this. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. This is a lot of money. This is definitely not something I take lightly. It is only 88%. But that's pretty high for a Bitcoin flower, and it's the one that I want, Visa. Yeah, okay. Man, I want more people. Okay, we got 5 people. I kind of want to get more people over here for this, but they can watch it later. Guys, if you see an opportunity like this, I'm showing you how to buy a Bitcoin flower right now. So I showed you, right? I'm going to take all of my offers off of the table after this. But I'm showing you here, and we can even go into my offers made. And then you can go in the list and you can see all the offers that you have made on your crypto. See this? No, I don't want to sell. Wait, am I? No, I don't. No, absolutely not. Wait, was I buying this from someone? I have no clue what that is. Sorry about that. I already have one of these. I don't know why I would be buying one. That was weird. Okay, anyway, let's go back to all my offers made. Why is it only showing 2 of them? Weird. It's only showing 2 of my offers. Oh, well, this is the one we're going to get, guys. We got 6. Come on, get one more person on here. We'll do it right now. All we need is one more person over here. Okay, I'm going to cancel this offer right now. and we're just going to pay $335 for it. I think this is a good deal. I think this is probably the best deal I'm going to get on this. So, and thanks to Defendi, I'm able to do it. So, all right. Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm going to do it. All right, here we go. On your marks. Get set. Oh, man, this is so nerve-wracking. Go! Okay. I'm sweating. All right, we're doing it. Oh, my God, that's a lot of ICP, man. $335. When they're like $100 each, that would be $335,000. Oh, my God, dude. All right, here it goes. I just did it. That's the biggest purchase I've ever made in my life. Yeah. All right. I paid a little bit more than I wanted to. I really only wanted to pay about $300 for that one. But since he lowered it from about $700, yes! Okay, now let's go cancel all of those other ones. Now, that's the very first thing I'm going to do is cancel this. Cancel. No, we don't need no more Bitcoin flowers. Yes, dude. Yes. Oh, man, that made my day. Oh, man, that made my day. Yes. All right, I got a Bitcoin flower. Let's see. Collected. Is it here already? Tell me it's here. There it is, baby. Yeah. My Bitcoin flower is here. My Bitcoin flower. Where's my Eth Flower now? They match. See my Eth Flower? Black and white? What does this one say? This one says Rest in Peace Finance. And then I got my Rest in Peace Visa black and white too. So look, they kind of match. I mean, the tombstone is bronze, but it's only a 26% rarity. That's why. I actually don't even want to sell it for $300. I think I'm just going to cancel listing. I don't want to sell it right now. And no, I mean, someone would have to buy it too. That's the thing. You can't just go sell these. Like you saw, someone listed it, and then I pick a price. I pick a range. I actually didn't plan on buying the Bitcoin flower. I was just going to show you all the ones. This is supposed to be an ICP flower video, but hey, man, when you see that opportunity and you can do it, I mean, I might not have another chance to buy this high of a rarity for that low of a price, right? None of the other ones want, and I offered more money too. So this is pretty good. I like it. All right, now let's continue with the collections. I showed you the best Bitcoin flowers, but let's just go look at the average ones for a second. Then we'll go over to the Eth flowers, but let's just go to, I don't know, minting number. Okay. Well, let's go low to high so you can see the lower valued ones. And the lowest price is 205. So if I wanted to get just the 6.6 rarity and I didn't want to spend 335 ICP, I could have got this one. But it has this Rest in Peace. Is that euros? Is that or a C? I don't know what that one is. And then you have your MasterCard here for 212. Again, a 37.7 rarity. That's not bad. For this price. This is probably going to sell 21%. I don't know why they do the black ones like that. They're super hard to see, but I still like them. I just don't know why. And then this one all black, 53% with the golden L right there. And this one, 1.6%. Then you got your 30%, your 15% MasterCard. See how much cooler the big high valued ones are? Like this one, 51%. That's actually a good price. This is a good value for the black and white one. 230, 51%. That's not a bad price. You got your 56% over here for 235. That's not bad either. You got your 68% over here for 236. This is the best deal. Nope, this one's the best deal so far. 76% for 239. Then you got your 79% for 240. There's a lot of good deals here, guys. There really is. 248, 62%. And then you can go by which ones you like too. See, I might have been able to get a more rare one, but I actually got the rarest one for the cheapest price for the one that I like the most, right? So there's several different things that you need to look at, not just price, not just rarity, but kind of all of these things together. And then you can make a decision on which one to get. So that's the Bitcoin flower. Now we have the Ethereum flower, and I'll make another video, kind of, Bots is cool too. I actually have one of those now. But I will end up doing a more in-depth video on Bitcoin Icp Flower. For right now, I just kind of wanted to showcase the series. We'll go in after they hatch and everything. But as you see, Eth Flower, some of these rare ones are super expensive and awesome too. So a 99.9% you could have got for 350, and then someone offered them that for it too. So they should have been able to come to an agreement right here. I don't know what's up with that. And then you have Control. Is that what that says? Rest in peace, Control. I like that. And it's like pure silver with a whitish tint to it. I like that. And then gold. That one's cool. These are pretty cheap for the most expensive ones, though. Okay, here we go. That one's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. Good. I like to see the project going for a lot, the more valuable ones, because it deserves it. It really does. I wouldn't let go of mine for like less than 1,000 ICP right now, honestly. So there's a lot of high rarity ones for good prices too, like 200 for this one, 350 for this one. That's a really good offer. And then 300 for this one. So you want to kind of go through and see which ones are the best price for the best rarity for the best ones you like. And this is probably the best deal. 366 for a 99.7. Rest in peace, Control. If I was going to pick one, this would be it. And it's about what I paid for my coin flower. So, and this is a 99.9 super ultra freaking legendary rare. So these are awesome, guys. I really, really enjoy this collection. I can't wait to see the Icp Flower hatching. I want to see the seeds hatching. And Icp Flower. There we go. They do have a nice high royalty, which I think they deserve a nice royalty for this kind. But all right, here we go. I'm going to read this. The final part of the Flower Power DAO trilogy, the continuation of Ludo's physical to digital initiative, and the dawn of community curated art hub. This collection finalizes the historic art of Ludo's visionary story for blockchain, one that began with the 2018 Rest in Peace banking system, Bitcoin Flower, and closes with the now RIP Big Tech, Icp Flower. Both are symbols of our shared dream for the future, created to inspire hope during times of peak uncertainty. While it marks the end of an era, it only completes the first step of our story as we now shift toward making new art the vessel through which these stories can reach a critical mass and make real the dream our flowers represent. What comes next is third-party art curated by this community, grown from flower seeds, incentivized by Flower Power DAO, and provided for by the finest artists, through which flower holders, of course, remain the exclusive access members. And so this is cool. I definitely, I want to get one of these now, but I think I'm going to wait. I honestly think that I'm going to wait. The cheapest one, it's now 98. It was 83. It looks like somebody bought those already, because as you see, it was 83, and now the lowest one is almost 100 ICP. So I'm definitely going to be, why is this one 80? Oh, 83, okay, 88. Yeah, so 83 is going to be our lowest. Wait, why did it just do that again? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but they changing prices on us, man. This is pretty cool, though. I think that's about all we have for today. I just wanted to kind of show you guys this is the best NFT project. And if you remember the crypto punks on Ethereum that go for millions of dollars, those were given away free at first. So when you buy an Icp Flower, for 5 ICP, $25, and you can immediately sell it for almost 100 ICP, 20x your profit in one day. That's what I'm talking about. But you have to be one of the first 250 people there. So it's really awesome, and that's why I say subscribe to the channel. Be on my Twitter, be around, and I will let you know about these things before they happen. Like there was an airdrop for Aptos, right? We don't even mess with Aptos over here. But there was an airdrop, and I found out about it later. But those are the kind of things that I can tell you about. And I think Agito Val, one of our guests on our show, he's the artist behind Icy Bucks and WagMe. And he ended up, getting that big Aptos airdrop. And so we're going to be starting to find these gems right before, they make us a lot of money. Because if you would have bought 10, ICP flowers for 5 a piece, that's 50, and then you sell them all for about 80 a piece. I mean, you're going to be banking money at that point. And so even if you buy now, I really believe by the next bull market, you aren't going to be able to get a Bitcoin flower for less than 1,000 ICP, or whatever 1,000 ICP equivalent to the price that it is now. So say, they're 535, 1,000 ICP from the 535, right? If it goes way up, ICP goes way up, you're not going to sell, $100 ICP and get 2,000, ICP for a Bitcoin flower that are $100 each, right? So it all works out into one thing that works really good. So, I can't believe I just spent that much money on an NFT, guys. But I believe in this project. I believe in Ludo. I believe in the art. They are continuing to grind and just do a lot of work for this. And I know Defendi has their back. So all of those things being said, I have enough faith in them. And plus it was part of the deal that I got a Bitcoin flower, right? So these are the things that we look for. And I'm so happy. Like, guys, this is going to make my week. I'm probably just going to sit there and stare at it for like a couple hours, like just to kind of realize, wow, that's mine. I never thought I'd get a Bitcoin flower. Like, honestly, when Bitcoin flowers came out and people were talking to me, I'm like, dude, I'd love to talk to you about it, but I'll probably never have one, honestly. So, but now that I have one, dude, this is like a dream come true for me. Like, I'm floating right now. I'm on cloud 9. I couldn't believe it when I saw he went down to 335 ICP. I knew it was mine right then, because he wanted a lot more for it yesterday. Trust me. So, all right, let's get back into the questions. Man, I'm so happy, guys. I wish I could give one to you guys, but they're so expensive. Like, I barely was able to get that one. I've just been spending more time over here in Ark Survival. It takes some time to raise babies on that game. Is that an ICP game? I haven't heard of Ark Survival. I would love to see you playing Cubetopia. Yeah, so that's the next thing I'm going to get is a Cubetopia NFT so I can play the game and make videos about it and play with Victor and Six Figs, because they are the best ICP influencers out there besides me. Hey, Jeff, what's wrong with the ICP staking? Ever since they added the automatic restaking on the rewards, it doesn't merge anymore. It says stake, but it doesn't change the voting power. It actually does change the voting power. If you go and look on the staking rewards and you press that little question mark, it will show you, because what it does is it basically stakes it, but it doesn't add it to your merge. So what they're doing is they're going to allow you to know how much you have staked in there, which is better than just merging it and be like, well, I forgot how much money I have staked in there. So what they do is they just add what amount you have in your staking, and then they plus it with the amount that you have staking, which is different than what you have in your neuron. They just made it so where you could basically understand how much you have staking there. And it does give you the voting power for that as well. It all gets added, but it's like a plus. It isn't showing you in the actual thing, but it is still exactly how it was. But now we can see how much we have staking instead of merging. I like that they did that. It makes it more clear on how much we have in there. Then we know, okay, I have this much in there staking, and I was getting this much from my original deposit, and now I'm getting this much for my staking. And it gives you a better idea of the money you put in. You can see the return, because when they just kind of combine it all together, you're like, well, I just put all this money in there, but like, how much did I put in, and how much am I getting for that? So I think they're just trying to be more transparent, and I love that kind of thing. So it's a little confusing though at first because they don't really, I mean, I'm sure they tell us somewhere, but it didn't like tell us right on the neuron, hey, this is what this is. So yeah, if you have any questions like that, feel free to ask. And if I can't answer you, the Reddit for Defendi, they will answer your questions like that too. So there's a lot of people that can help you if I can. But you can ask me first because I normally have the answers. But if I don't, there are other people that can. I second Cubetopia. I'm ready to go buy me an island. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. The same thing with Bitcoin Flower that I did with Bitcoin Flower with Cubetopia. I'm not just going to settle for. And if you guys think I settled for that 335, I didn't. I actually was. It took about a week for me to get him to lower his price from 700 to 335. That's what I did. So, thinking that I paid more than I wanted to, I didn't. I mean, maybe I spent about 10 more than I wanted to, but I'll give 10 ICP leeway. You know what I mean? So, same sentiment. Okay, since a lot of you want me to do it, I'm definitely going to. And if you haven't, go check out Six Figs and ICP Squad's Cubetopia video. I watched it yesterday. I was waiting to watch it, but I finally did get to watch it. And I definitely want to just hang out and play with those guys. They were on Victor's Island, I believe. And you can go and play on other people's islands. You know, you can all go in as like a team and go attack someone's island. I don't know. Who knows what the battle part of it is yet. And I want to see that. I want to see like, you know, the bad guys like Minecraft has. I want to see like dogs that we can get and like maybe horses and, you know, stuff like that. Make it like fun. Make it immersive, you know, like a whole world, not just like an island of stuff with nothing there. But it's just the beginning of the game. So I think they're coming out with all that. So that's why I'm not in a huge hurry to get one, except for I don't want the price to go crazy high up before I get it. That's my only hurry with Cubetopia. And then the little guys are like 100 ICP each. So the islands are like 30 ICP floor price, but the guys are more expensive. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a guy and an island. Maybe they give you a free guy and you just get the golden one or the black one. I don't know. So, but it sounds fun and we're going to have a great time. I sliced my finger open today. That's why this is on there. I filleted myself like blood went. It was a Pepsi can that did it. Sliced me open and it happened so fast and it didn't even bleed for like a minute. I was like, oh, it feels like a deep cut, but it's not bleeding. And then all of a sudden it just started bleeding a lot. So hopefully it's a little better now. You can't really see it. It's closed now. Well, be careful with your Pepsi cans, man. They'll reach out and bite you. All right, let's see what the rest of you guys are saying. Oh, Justin, you're here. It's okay, man. You're late. It's all good. It's all good. Bitcoin Flower, congrats. Yes, man. Let's go look at it one more time, man. I'm just so happy. I'm floating, man. Let's go look at my Bitcoin Flower. My Bitcoin Flower. All right, collected. Let's go look at it. I can't wait to. I want to go inside and look at the part that says "owned by you." Come on, where is it? Where is it? Owned by who? Owned by who? Who is it owned by? Owned by who? Are you guys watching? Okay. Thought we were in this part. Come on, load it up, baby. Load it up. Where is it? Oh, and it's number 89 too. I didn't even notice that. I bought number 89. That's cool. It's not even triple digits. It was one of the first 100 Bitcoin flowers ever made. That's pretty cool. It's taken a long time. Okay. So where does here it is. My favorite words, baby. Owned by you. That's what I paid for it. Technically, it's not really that. It's this. Boom. Now let's go in and look at this thing. View NFT on chain. Now, if you ever want to look at it, you can come look at it on here. Ooh, beauty. Beauty. It looks exactly like my Eth Flower. except my Eth Flower has a bronze one of these. That's the only difference. It's black and white, just like that. I love it. Dude, it's so cool. And I need an Icp Flower now to complete the trilogy. So, and I want to get one that says Rise Up and one that says RIP. So I might have to get 2 Icp Flowers, one for each sentiment that's there, because I like them both. They both have good points. Like, the traditional way of money, it started to change in 2008 with the recession. When we are forced to make alternate options, we end up with stuff like this. So we're good. We're good to go. Yeah, an $1,800 NFT. But technically it was only 335 ICP. But yeah. Technically I shouldn't be buying any big items, but this is for something, yeah. So I this was why I got some of that money, right? So to buy a Bitcoin flower, So I don't know if Definity would have wanted me to just take all the money out, right? So I offered to do several different things with the money that I got from them. And that's, and I'm glad, because this is what I would have done if I had cash anyway. It's like, so like everything worked out. Like it's anything that is worth doing and it isn't hard, you might want to reevaluate it. So everything that we've done here is worth doing. There was a couple little complications along the road, but I would say the benefits have far outweighed any complications out there. I've met some amazing people. I have an opportunity to really have a good life in the future. I've made some really good friends. I have learned a lot. That's the biggest thing, is I've learned so much and I enjoy it. I just saw this video about kids. There's this school where kids can go basically, and they do whatever they want. They give them their own laptop. They let them choose their own studies, what they're going to do throughout the day. They have a nap during the day. And these kids in these schools that let them do whatever they want score higher than all of the other schools that have like direct curriculum. So it basically says that if you give people something that they enjoy, that they love to do, they're going to succeed and flourish at it because they enjoy it. When you have to do something that's just tedious and you hate it and you're dreading every minute, you can't wait till you're done with it, you're not going to want to do that for very long. You're not going to want to do it for years and years. But something that you enjoy, you love, like these Cubetopia game. Like, I'm not just like, oh man, I got to buy a stupid Cubetopia thing to play this game. No, I'm like, man, I could buy a Cubetopia island and play this Minecraft game on the internet computer and put my money to work for me. Well, what can we buy in this world? We can either buy a good time, fun, or you can buy items. There's experiences and there's items. And so when you can turn an item that you buy into an experience, you're getting like basically double what you paid for. So you either buy the experience or you buy the item, right? And so we now have the opportunity to buy the experience and keep the item. That is the way, to win. So I did get my dream. And dude, this is something I never thought I would get. And so that's a dream to me, something that I wanted. I wouldn't do anything crazy to get, but if I could, I would. It's a dream of mine, and it came true today, like, so everything to get to where we were was not easy, but it was worth it. Just saying that. You are putting money into the ecosystem. Exactly. So me doing that, I just put more money into the ecosystem to help ICP. That's why. I don't want to just take money out of the, the ecosystem. Any money that I got from them, I'm trying to put as much of it back into it as I can, and so that's the way that I am. Glad things worked out for you. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. And you guys, you're going to be telling me about your Bitcoin flower purchases, your ICP flower purchases. I know it. You guys are going to do well. I just, as long as you follow the simple rules that, are outlined in a lot of my videos, for entertainment purposes and educational only. But if you, work that with whatever your, financial situation or your life situation is, that you can do it. These are very, very good things. And you're seeing most of it is just not giving up. When hard times come, all you got to do is just keep going. And that is the biggest lesson I'll probably learn on my YouTube channel, is that when hard times come, you just got to, barrel through and do the best that you can. I think, internet computer is a lot along the same lines, because there was a lot of doubt, but what did they do? with all the FUD and everything, they just powered through. They continued to work their butt off to accomplish what they said they were going to, and now the value catches up with them, and people are starting not to be able to deny it. Big influencers that hated it before or wouldn't talk about it are starting to look into it. Things are changing because it overcame. And when you see something overcome in the way that ICP and Definity did, that's something you need to watch for, because they're not giving up. And that is one of the biggest things that you can have, is heart for what you do, man. All right. I think I've lectured you enough on all that. It wasn't meant to be a lecture. I'm trying to inspire you guys to, understand what ICP is doing here, because I understand it just like I understood Bitcoin. And it's like, it's kind of a handshake relationship. Like me and Bitcoin, we have a handshake relationship. It's kind of weird to say that because Bitcoin's not a person, but that's kind of how it is. It's like, I trust you a little bit, let's do this handshake agreement. And same with ICP. It's like, I think you can at least go to $100 in the next bull run. So that means I'm at least going to 20x my money. Worst case scenario, we only 10x it in the next bull run. Those are our issues now. Are we going to 10x or 100x? Isn't it nice to have those kind of problems?
Or do a barrel roll. It reminds me of what happened with Eth. People laughed at it and said it was going to go down because Bitcoin was the only one. Yeah, and we know better now. There are so many cryptos out there. Now there are an entire forest of all. Yeah, I mean, there's so many altcoins out there. You probably couldn't even name them all in a day. It would probably take you a couple days to find all the altcoins out there. So this is great. I'm so happy. I wish there was a way that I could show my Bitcoin flower everywhere. I just want to plaster it everywhere. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. And if you have any cool NFT projects that I haven't on the internet computer, or maybe a cheap one somewhere else, I don't know. But if you have any ideas of NFT projects I should look at, let me know. I'm looking for new exciting projects to do videos about, to buy, to be a part of, and I need your help to help me find them. And I will do the same. I will bring more stuff that I know. It's just going to be a community of people looking for the best deals, the best prices, the best opportunities. All right, guys. That being said, goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!